Me when the funny intro. It isn't funny. One of these days, I'll come up with a good intro. Not today, friends. Welcome back to Cave Colonization episode, I'm gonna guess, 44. It looks like my guess is correct, so that's pretty poggers. I'm not gonna say today we're gonna do whatever because I never actually do say today what we're gonna do. I just say we're gonna build something because, yeah, and that line is kind of overused, so I'll see you down there. Right, we're right here today. Let's start building. I once again have my trusty screenshots with me. This time I have less wood though, so I'm gonna pray we don't run out of that. Okay, so we have our basic shape. This build is not going to be as big as that one, but it doesn't matter because today we're going to be making two builds actually, so isn't that fun and wonderful and exciting? Are you all hyped up? Can you hardly wait? I know I can. I didn't actually test to see if this hole is in the right spot, but it's fine, we should be fine. And if we're not fine, that's unfortunate, but it's just the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is Minecraft. I already misplaced a block, and I really don't know what I'm saying. I guess I should kind of talk about why this episode is like 1 week late, you know, that might be a good talking point. And there's a reason for it, I promise. Well, last week was spring break, so technically this Sunday and onwards it's no longer spring break. And I know you're thinking, but if it was spring break, I just like had a crash. I'm like, wait, am I saying spring break? It's fall break. No, it's spring break. Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't bring window panes. Wow, I really did not do very well. It's fine though. For like the 3rd time or 4th time, I don't know, spring break. So if you've watched some of my other videos, well, in one in particular, the I made my first game for school video. I was actually working on updating that game to be full game and actually playable. That game was made with the sole intent of being what it was and not really expanded upon a bowl. And if you know anything about game dev, you know it's generally not really good. So I've been working on updating that and it's almost done. I will probably make a video on it sometime when it comes out, which it was supposed to be done on Saturday, but it's not. I'm recording this on Sunday. Yeah, it was supposed to be done on Saturday, but it wasn't. It's almost done. I don't need that much more, just some quality of life upgrades or whatever, and finish with the music. Just taking me a while because I am not, like, you know, a composer. That's half of why this video is a week late. And I'm gonna build a roof really quickly and then explain the other half. So let me just get done with that real soon, and I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, so the roof is done. So let's turn to the interior. Did I seriously forget a door? Okay, I literally remember grabbing a door. Alright, there's the door. And while I do this interior, I should explain the other half of why it took me so long to record this episode. When I was building this in my creative world, as I usually do, my computer was being really annoying. And what I mean by that is it was using like 99% of its memory. It was just constantly maxing out the RAM. And that wasn't very good. I couldn't really do anything because it would just literally play the game for 2 seconds and then freeze. So I was kind of annoyed at that. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, I was a little bit annoyed at that, as you can imagine. Really quickly, I just mentioned that this is kind of like a small kitchen area. This is a house, by the way. I'm not sure if that was obvious. Having a full inventory is really annoying. But anyway, so it kept maxing out RAM and I couldn't really do anything. It would just be freezing every 2 seconds. So I'm like, well, obviously, I'm not going to be able to record an episode. I need to restart my computer first. Did I not take just a generic interior shot of this place? Oh no, here it is. I had to restart my computer, which means I had to like close everything. So I did that and I restarted it and it was still using like, with literally nothing open on a fresh restart, it was still using like 85% memory. So I'm like, well, this is clearly something is wrong here. So I restarted it again. Well, first I shut it down, and then I decided, well, maybe I should just restart it. So I restarted it and loaded back up, and still nothing open. It was using 85% memory. I was just like, well, what the hell's going on? So I decided to do, when I had nothing open, I just held the power button and turned it off that way. But when I turned it back on, what do you know? It was working. We were idling at like 40% memory, which is a normal for Windows. Windows is a very memory-intensive program, or operating system, I guess I should say. So yeah, I got my computer back, basically, so I could do stuff again, but by that time it was already spring break, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna full send work on my game so I can, you know, finish it, because I really wanted to get it done. So we know how well that went, because it's still not done. But I did make a lot of progress on it. My computer has actually been running very well this past week. except for Friday, which is fantastic. I think this interior is done, actually. I talked to the entire thing. At least it's a different interior building than put this here and this here and this here, and then we're gonna put this here and that there. So there is one other section, which is this section. So I haven't really said what this is yet, and this is, I said it's a house, but it's a special kind of house. Oh wait, I forgot to put down paintings and these things. This is a very particular house because it's a rich person's house, right? And the reason I say that is because it has a pool. That's the area underneath. It's a pool. Yeah, you know what rich people have on their walls? Golden tools in the form of a gold sword and a gold hoe, of course. Like that. Perfect. That screams rich person to me. Let's work on the pool area. So it's just gonna be like entirely quartz. I was gonna mix in some polished diorite, but I think that would look very ugly. So, you know what? I was about to say so yeah, but I think, actually I don't think I've said it at all this episode, which is some kind of world record for me. I didn't bring a stone cutter to make quartz stairs. It's whatever. Speaking of so yeah, honestly, I keep talking about how much I keep saying it, and I don't think it's ever gonna stop. So me saying the words so and so yeah and but yeah, it's joined the ranks of cave colonization memes. It's right up there with corner bush, misplacing blocks. It's a good meme. The fact that I can't aim. Cutting out the roof building is another meme. There was another one. What's the last one? I guess maybe not. I don't know. I guess you guys would probably know the cave colonization memes better than me, even though I'm the one who does them, but I don't really notice, to be honest. So there's kind of this area that opens out. Yeah, so people can spy on you when you're swimming or whatever. Over here we have a little enclave area. And what's going to be in it? Corner bush, a flower pot, the blue orchid, and what other thing could we possibly put here that would make sense? Obviously, the only natural thing to put here is a barrel. Yes, definitely. And I'm just gonna mine out the rest of this wall so it's all quartz. I hope I have enough quartz. I'll fill the rest of that in later when I have more. So let's do the pool area actually. So this is gonna be a rare moment when I use copper in a build. So that's exciting. So we have some oxidized cut copper. Oh. Yes, first lag spike of the day. So it's not enough. I put the copper out to oxidize for not very long because I completely forgot about it. I think it'll oxidize eventually. I'm not really too sure. I have 2 extra. I'll put these ones in here. That's the pool area. And I suppose what we should do is fill it in with water. That might be smart. And yeah, that's the pool area done. And I will add lanterns and fix that. And the fact that it just opens up onto the other side. Over here it looks like that. Yeah, I'll fix that. I guess the last thing to do for this build is a little bit of exterior decoration, so let's do some of that. So over here next to the door we have corner bush. If I could, wow, me doing another hotkey fail. No one could have seen that coming. So we have some fences. It really does not like looking in that direction because of all the glow whatevers. So we have a slab like this and then 2 upside down stairs like that. And then there's, grab this, like that. And yeah, simple exterior design. This chest is gonna have to move, but I don't really want to break it because stuff is gonna come spilling out. I can't really do anything on this side. Alright, I'll handle the exterior decoration later because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And we turn around and we find ourselves over here. So we'll start with the pillars, I guess. So this is just another small house, or it could have been a shop once, I don't know. But the point is that if we look up, you can see it's kind of below this giant hole, which will come into play. So let me just build the skeleton, or just let me just build the entire damn thing, I guess. I mean, it's just 4 walls and pillars. It's nothing we haven't seen before. It's not like I've invented a new formula for like placing down blocks in the exact same way as I always do. I mean, I do every time because, well, see, there's an example of it. Everyone knows the strat is to misplace blocks. Alright, let's grab the spruce door. Oh, there's no floor. We should do the floor. The floor is andesite and polished andesite. So let's just place down our polished andesite. Yeah, perfect. And fill it in with normal andesite. Oh, am I seriously 1 short? Oh, because I didn't account for that block. Whoa, it's fine. Let me just move the one from the center to here because reasons. You'll see why. So for this one, I did bring windows. They are dark oak fences. Actually, they're supposed to be spruce fences, aren't they? I guess not, because I didn't bring spruce fences. Then we can put the door. So this one also has a roof. Most buildings do. So time for another epic roof build jump cut. Alright, the roof is done. So let's go take a look, and we can see that there's a big hole in it. You might be saying, well, DB, you said the roof was done. How can it be done if there's a big hole in it? And to which I answer, no. I left the hole there on purpose. It's a big brain moment, as you'll see. So the story here is that if I just do this, I know it's insane, right? The story is that when this house collapsed or something around here, it fell onto this one, and this pillar just fell right through the roof. This house kind of got damaged a little bit, and that's why there's not... Wow, that was an epic jump. That's why there's not really an interior to this house. It's because, you know, the thing is destroyed, so there doesn't really need to be an interior. And yeah, so the roof is kind of caved in the middle. See, there of course is a reason why I left a big hole in the middle. Like, what's he done now? He's put a big hole in the roof. Why's he gone and done that? Alright, so inside, so we have some wall segments that may have fallen in, some of the birch stuff. We of course have, you know, bits of the roof that caved in. Really should be under this stuff, so maybe we'll do something like that. And we have some lanterns here just to light it up. So, high effort build. Totally. So we can put some fences around it as well. Oops. Very simple exterior decoration. Yeah, I think it's just like that. I didn't do anything too fancy. Also, I didn't take any pictures of it because I figured, you know, my memory is good enough to build this. It's just a square with a little bit of roof missing in the middle. Here is our build. Our second build, anyway. The last thing it needs is just a spruce sign that just says closed, close. Go up. No. Yes, closed for repairs. I can type, trust me. There we go. And this is our second build, so it has taken a little bit of damage. I'm sure they'll open up soon. It has not been closed indefinitely for many years. That's going to be it for this episode. I'll finish the exterior decoration and put windows in this one, and also fix this. This is our rich person's house. They have a pool with a barrel. Thank you for watching this episode. Again, sorry it's a week late. There will not be 2 Cave Colonization episodes in a row, so there won't be one next Tuesday. It'll be in 2 Tuesdays again. So same schedule, we just skipped a week. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if you decide to watch it. So yeah, there you go. I said it. Goodbye.